Aloha. Marie Gael Rose, Melia Rose. I'm here at the Dragonfly Ranch Healing Arts Center. And, this new chapter is about self-love, which doesn't have to exclude another. They just have to go together really well and not be exploitative of either one. Honoring, respectful, and beneficial, like their best interests go together easily. If you have to force it or sacrifice it, not the ticket there. From what I have. Like, I'm not saying I'm the expert. I'm just kind of telling you what's working for me. I feel like I feel like it's working pretty well for me right now. It's like early on in my journey, I got to walk Labyrinth for 30 days, like a whole cycle from full moon to full moon, right? Must have been about this time of year, it was earlier than this, but I was at the temple. What was the name of that one? Anyway, it was in Crestone, Colorado, and I was staying at that place, and they had a big, giant, golden labyrinth, and yeah, later that year, I wound up here in Hawaii, and I was walking it like it was the Yellow Brick Road, and then you go down the red road down there when you're going to Kalapana. I spent time with Pele, cutting through illusions, getting lots and lots of clarity, deep emotional feeling, healing, holding, heavy, like hands in the dirt, muddy, bathing in the rain, peeing on the mama, human compost being made with each of my deposits. That actually feels really good to live that way. This opportunity came up, and I'm open for new opportunities. And when I saw this labyrinth, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I gotta be here for a bit. And she does, we'll do a week first. We'll do a week test period and make sure everything's okay. So, and what I'm gonna do is walk the labyrinth every day. If you want to be included in like my medicine that I'm building, I have PayPal, Cash App, or you can make a LoveBalm blessing and tag or share my post, some kind of reciprocal, you're joining in. And like, if we want to make this like live, we can like do that. I'm going to be getting my computer out and everything, especially, after this first 7 days, this first week. When we reevaluate, she decides she's good with me, I decide I'm good with her and the crew here, and, it's still beneficial for me. Then we go forward to 2 weeks, and then at 2 weeks we decide. And she typically does a month to 2 month commitments. So I'm not planning on being here like long term. Not planning on it, but open to the possibility, if it worked for both of us really well, that I stayed a bit longer. Also open for other opportunities after this, and dreaming in, some possibilities, and open to what's even better than I possibly could imagine. And one of the days, I think I'll walk the labyrinth singing my water song, which is, I walk for the waters and I walk for the trees, walk for the animals, I walk for the bees. Oh, Mother Mystery, tune me to your frequency. Oh, Mother Mystery, take me where I need to be. I walk for the rivers and walk for the springs, walk for the lakes and I walk for the seas. Oh, Mother Mystery, tune me to your frequency. Oh, Mother Mystery, show me where to put my feet. Over here on this aha lava, you want to know where to put your feet. Like, you gotta be really careful about where you put your feet, where you get to completely take off shoes, having the correct footwear. Yeah, that was a pretty good expense here lately, was getting the proper footwear for here. And you know, down in the Puna area, it's an entirely different type of shoe that you need than out here. This they call the sunny side, drier, hotter, not as much rain here, and it's on the western side of the Big Island, just below. Kona is the district, and so we are in Kona, like South Kona. The area is called Ho'onaunau, and yeah, she's looking for other people here, and so you could come and experience this in person yourself, or, you know, like if you just got a wild woohoo spirit said I need to go and apply, there's beds open right now, space, and you can fly to Hawaii and spend some time with me while I'm here, and we could do a lot of exploring. It's 25 hours a week, working with the Airbnb stuff, or I'm gonna see if I can use some of it to clean up around here and get it where there's less mosquitoes, because yeah, there's mosquitoes, and you do need to be able to have good mobility and climb steps and, you know, be in good shape, you know, or fairly good shape, you know, walk up here. It's not bad, but if you're not able to really walk, this is probably not the place for you. There are other places, but this ain't the one. And you have to be, like, good with, like, making beds, doing laundry, hanging it out, you know, good with guests. And then you get to utilize this space to, you know, the rest of the time for healing yourself. Or they have really good Wi-Fi, it appears. And Barbara is quite the lady. Interesting woman, and loves to tell story and talk story. She broke her hip about a month ago, and yeah, like if you've got some healing modality you do that you specialize in, and you wanted to like host or, you know, do it here, like, she works something out. And yeah, it's a really, really beautiful space. It needs some care, and you know, a lot of our elder spaces are and our elders are in need of some extra TLC. And she is a little bit younger than my dad and my mom, and just sweet and fascinating. And yeah, when she said, "Oh, will you come intern? You know, you could come intern here," and yeah, it was a definite yes, and divinely here. So, if you want to spend 30 days with me talking about self-care and doing a love balm for self-care, or, you know, making a donation to contribute to my work. There are expenses to this, and at some point it'll generate some to circulate. And so I'm gonna get in this labyrinth and walk with this to have even more clarity and divine inspiration about how this work and my work is to support me well. And here, you don't have to pay to stay here. You put a $300 deposit up as long as you don't leave badly and you do your hours and stuff. You'll get your money back in an envelope that she holds on to. And if you don't, but you have to feed yourself. You have to pay for food. And food is expensive in Hawaii. And I mean, if you can qualify for food stamps, it's a good place for, you get a good amount, you know, considering the increase, to be able to help feed yourself. But if not, you need money to be able to do that, for sure, to be able to feed yourself. So it's not a place if you don't have something, or like a remote job, work by the internet. That's the thing. But you know, some people can actually take that out for their own spiritual well-being and and it's a good way to. It's cheaper than paying for hotels and all of that, and you just exchange some of your labor and become part of the community for a bit, right? Something's moving around back here. It might be a pig. Somebody was doing yard work over there, too. I am going to go inside. One of the other girls is leaving. And, yeah. So, I'm going to be making a love balm here in a bit, and I'll post it on the picture. And then I'm going to walk the labyrinth. So, might video it, might not. We'll see. If you want me to video it, put a thumbs up. And go to LoveBalming heARTavist and join the group. Alright. Aloha.